80 to 90% of the concepts will be relatively new to you. I strongly advise you to sit in the class with a notebook and a pen. Make a note of every important key point. Kindly sit in the class with a notebook and a pen and make a note of every important key point. Now if you see number system is representation, right, of elements using numerical values. Anything that can be represented using numerical values, it comes under number system. If I replace numerical values with variables, I will get another chapter which I call it as geometry. If I replace variables with diagrams, I'll get another chapter which I call it as geometry. Geometry is the representation of elements using diagrams. If I represent elements using variables, it is called algebra. If I represent it using numerical values, it is called number system. For example, these is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. 1. In algebra, it is nothing but an expression with a degree 1 for, right, a variable which is a linear expression. D is nothing but a quadratic expression. D is nothing but a cubic expression. D is nothing but a fourth degree expression and so on. If the degree 1 in a geometry, it is nothing but a dot. Degree 2 is nothing but the ending of two dots, which is a line segment. 3 is nothing but a collection of 3 non-parallel lines, non-intersecting lines, non-collinear lines. 4 is nothing but a four-sided closed figure, which is nothing but a quadrilateral. It ends up to infinite. It is not infinite, it is countably infinite. D is nothing but an identity equation. D is nothing but an identity equation. D is nothing but a circle. A circle is nothing but a collection of quadrilaterals. Quadrilateral is a collection of triangles. Triangle is a collection of lines. Line is a collection of dots. So this, in computer terminology, we call it as operator overloading. Operator overloading. What is operator overloading? One operator, multiple meanings. C equivalent to A star B. Star is multiplication. C equivalent to star A. Star is the address of the variable. C equivalent to A star B. Star is the multiplication operator. One is multiplication, one is address, one is a part of the comment star slash. This is my first C program. One operator depending upon the context. Number system. Number system is a representation of element using numerical values. Representation of variables, it is nothing but algebra. Representation of diagrams, it is nothing but geometry. This is how your 5th class to 8th class textbook has been evolved. Next one. See here. Suppose in number system, if I have to add two values, we use a mathematical operation known as addition. We use a mathematical operation nothing but addition. 5 is nothing but 2 plus 3. Similarly, in algebra, if the variables are added, then it is nothing but arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression is a progression where the difference between the terms is constant. For example, 2, 5, 8, 13. Here 3 is added. 5 is nothing but 2 plus 3. 8 is nothing but 5 plus 3. 13 is nothing but 8 plus 5. And here it is multiplication. Multiplication is nothing but repeated addition. If I repeatedly add the values, I will get multiplication. This is nothing but multiplication. Multiplication is nothing but an recursive usage of addition. 2 into 3 is nothing but 6. 2 into 3 is nothing but 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2. Suppose in algebra it is nothing but geometric progression. In algebra it is nothing but a geometric progression. Suppose if the series is 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Right? 4 is nothing but 2 into 2. 8 is nothing but 4 into 2. 16 is nothing but 8 into 2. Right? Plus in number system can also be represented as geometric progression. Similarly in arithmetic, this is how you should learn aptitude. It is just not problem solving. Addition is nothing but simple interest. Simple interest. In simple interest, interest gets added every year, and interest every year it is the same. Interest gets added every year. Interest gets added every year. In compound interest it is nothing but it follows a geometric progression. SI follows an arithmetic progression. GP follows an compound interest value. Because if the principal is 100, R is 10%, amount after first year is 110. Amount after second year is 121. I will tell you how you can write 121 orally. Amount after third year is 133.1. These into 1.1. These also into 1.1. So, geometric progression in algebra is nothing but compound interest in arithmetic, which is nothing but multiplication in number system. The concept remains the same. The nomenclature that is given to a particular term remains different. Plus in number system is nothing but AP in algebra. It is nothing but SI in arithmetic. SI in arithmetic. Once you understand the evolution of aptitude, then you don't need to spend more time. With less time, you can probably solve more problems. I do not want any of the students to be hardworking. I want you to be equally good in smart working, because I am not interested to teach you mathematics. I am interested to make you clear the cutoff. My entire mindset in taking the class is to make you solve as many questions as possible and clear the first biggest hurdle. This is a most important session for especially the students who are struggling to clear the first round interview. My dear friends, please understand that entire world is going through an turbulent times. The kind of job opportunities that were there previously, it may or may not be there. There are 1 out of 6 people are losing jobs everywhere. So as an young engineering graduate, it is extremely important for you to make your day a productive day and learn as much as possible and clear the first hurdle of clearing your interviews and get into the next level. If you don't do it, someone else will do it. This is a competitive world. When you are not studying, if you are watching the class and your friend is not watching the class, at the end of the class, your friend will realize what he has missed in the class, because that is what Gautama Buddha said. Buddham sharanam kachami, dhammam sharanam gachami. That means in the presence of seeking knowledge, let you prosper in life. I will ensure that each and every student who is listening to my class learn as much as concepts that is possible. I am a very selfish teacher. I want the students who are watching this class to be different from others. I will try my level best to make it different from others. I hope it is clear. Then the next evolution of mathematical operators. First it is plus. Repeated addition, plus. Repeated addition, it is nothing but into. Repeated into, and so on, it is will become power n. Power is nothing but 2 power 3 is 2 into 2 into 2. The subtraction, 2 numbers subtraction, 3 numbers subtraction. Repeated subtraction is nothing but division. I hope it is clear. Repeated division is nothing but power 1 by n, which we call it as a surd. 1 dot, 2 dots is a line, 3 dots is nothing but triangle, 4 dots is nothing but quadrilateral, 5 dots is nothing but pentagon. Countably infinite number of dots is nothing but a circle. It is nothing but a circle. In our aptitude, we call it as a one-to-many function. One-to-many function. Into is nothing but a subset collection of plus. Plus is a subset. If I do repeated combination of plus, I will get into. Into is nothing but a superset. Into is nothing but a superset. So to convert a superset to subset, I will use a differentiation. D by dx of x square is nothing but 2x, which is nothing but x plus x. To convert superset to subset, what are the subsets that will form the superset? If you want it in a layman's language, I will use a differentiation. If there is an element, based upon the element, if I can find the area of the graph, that means from a subset I am finding the superset, then I will use integration. I hope it is clear why this concept is used. If a student cannot understand why, what, when, where and how, then probably your investment of time is going in the wrong direction. You are reading something, you are thinking that you are learning, but actually you are not learning it. Why C uses compiler? What are the things that needs to be changed for C to use interpreter? If you learn like this, then your life becomes much easier. I hope it is clear. One-to-many function. This is how. This we introduced in 3rd class and we went on up to 9th class. Entire 3rd class to 9th class textbook in a single slide. 3rd to 9th textbook in a single slide. I hope it is clear. Kindly reply in the live chat till here if it is clear to you. Then I will ask you few questions based upon how my viewers give the right answers. I will mold my class to a difficult level, to an ordinary medium level, to an advanced level. Let me understand where my students stand. Product of two natural numbers is 100. LCM is 25. Find the HCF. Find the highest common factor. Find the highest common factor. Please say answers. The students who think that they got 100 out of 100 in school level mathematics, they are engineering graduates, right? I teach in IIT Mumbai. I know where a student will fumble. Please say the answer for this question. So to all the students who think that they know everything, please answer this question. What is the answer for this question? Answer for this question. Product of two natural numbers is 100, LCM is 25. Find the highest common factor. Find the highest common factor. Right? Find the highest common factor. Many students are saying answer 4. That means you do not know the basics. I am sorry to say, you do not know the basics of number system. You just went to NCERT textbook and by-hearted the formulae. Product of two natural numbers equivalent to LCM into HCF. And you are assuming that you are good in maths just because you got good marks. Marks do not define success. What you did is, you went to 19th NCERT edition and by-hearted a formulae. Product of two natural numbers equivalent to LCM into HCF. If I ask you, what if 3 numbers are multiplied, how it will change? You will say that we do not know. These where the concept building will happen. Now see here, first one. Suppose let us take 5 minutes of elementary things. Most of you said, right? Incorrect, please concentrate on basics. N1 equivalent to 4, N2 equivalent to 6. Highest common factor. Highest common factor, it is nothing but 2. 2 divides 4, 2 divides 6. Right? Least common multiple, it is nothing but 12. So 4 into 6 equivalent to 2 into 12. This is the elementary example that is given in your NCERT textbook. So what will happen is, a teacher take this example, Yada Raja Tada Praja. What will the students do? They by heart this formula. The level of student is dependent on the level of competency of the research that he does and the level of understanding the teacher has given. You said 4 into 6 equivalent to 2 into 12. Now, if anybody is thinking like that and tick marking 4, I'm sorry to say that you are moving in the wrong direction, right? For your information, this was the question which was taken from a co-cubes with a slight different numerical values. Question is, product of two natural numbers is 120, LCM is 30. Now see here, does 2 divide 4? 2 will definitely divide 4. Does 4 divide 12? 4 will definitely divide 12. 2 into 12 is nothing but 4 into 6. 2 into 12 is equivalent to 4 into 6. Stop here. Does 2 divide 4? Yes. Does 4 divide 12? Yes. That means HCF divides LCM. HCF is a factor of LCM. Number is a factor of LCM. So HCF divides LCM, or in other words, HCF is a factor of LCM. The students who said answer 4, is 4 a factor of 25? 4 is not a factor of 25. That means there exists no two natural numbers whose product can be 100 and LCM 25. How can the two natural numbers product is 100 and LCM 25? 1 into 100, 100. 2 into 50, 100. 4 into 25, 100. 5 into 20, 100. 10 into 10, 100. There exists no two natural numbers whose product is 100 and LCM 25. Answer for this question is inconsistent values. Or there exists no two natural numbers. This question can be satisfied. There exists no two natural numbers where this question is defined. All the natural numbers, if this is right, this will be flaw. This is right, this will be flaw. Right? There exists no two natural numbers where the product of two natural numbers is 100 and LCM is 25. Product of two natural numbers equivalent to LCM into HCF. These only when HCF is a factor of LCM. These only when HCF is a factor of LCM. First make a note of it. Most of the questions that come, maybe you are preparing for a 2 lakh or a 3 lakh or a 3.5 lakh salary where the questions that will come are relatively easy. When I take sessions in IIT Madras, Slumberger company comes which pays 36 lakh rupees. On an average per month it is 3 lakh salary. The kind of questions that are asked are not non-formula based, they are very logical. If you are not good in concept, or if you think that I am good in everything, you will not clear the examination. You will not clear the examination. Within 5 to 10 minutes, you will realize where probably you may stand in the field of aptitude. It's all about because some 22-year-old, 23-year-old came out and taught what is there in R.S. Agarwal. You never learnt aptitude from an author of mathematical books. You will discover the difference as the class proceeds. Answer is not 4. Please write down. Please write down. Product of two natural numbers. Product of two natural numbers equivalent to LCM into HCF. This is only possible when HCF is a factor of LCM. This is only possible when HCF is a factor of LCM. I hope this point is clear. Don't hurriedly go away and you can substitute the formula and get the answer. That is a wrong way of learning. Even if you got great marks, please understand our school system follows memory based systems. That is the reason not everybody who is from an Indian education system can shine very well in Finland or Scandinavian countries. Their education system focuses on knowledge, understanding and application. I hope this concept is clear. Right? Product of two natural numbers equivalent to LCM into HCF. This is only possible when HCF is a factor of LCM. Second point, second question. Another question I will ask, then I will start the class. Right? Next one. Please tell me the nth term in arithmetic progression. Please tell me the nth term in arithmetic progression. Nth term in arithmetic progression. Kindly give your answers in the comment. Kindly give your answers in the comment. What is the nth term in arithmetic progression? What is the nth term in arithmetic progression? Any student relevant doubts, please ask in the live chat. Most likely I will tell you the page number and a book number. You can refer after the class in case if you are interested, if I cannot answer the question. Right? What is the nth term in arithmetic progression? Nth term in arithmetic progression. It is good that if you say the answers, if it is incorrect, probably I will tell you where you are incorrect. If it is right, I will congratulate you. In both the ways, it is good for you. So there is no hesitation in commenting. Now, These what will happen, right? I teach in Jiddu Krishnamurti school in Madanapalli, where we focus more on the understanding of the concept. Most of you seems to be from the right Narayanas or Chaitanyas, where 700 to 800 problems are solved on progression. Nth term in arithmetic progression. See the concept. You are right, but you can also scale up the concept. Now see here, beta. 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16. 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16 and so on. The difference is constant in one step. The difference is constant in one step. If the difference is constant in one step, this is nothing but an expression with a degree 1 for n. This is an expression with a degree 1 for n. If you go to higher books, it is written as Tn is an plus b. It is not even written as a plus n minus 1 into d. Suppose if I take one triangular series 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28, 36. These is nothing but 2. These 3. These 4. And it is 5, 6, 7 and 8. These nothing but 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. These difference is constant in one step. These is a linear expression with degree 1 for n. These difference is constant in 2 steps. So it is nothing but an quadratic expression with a degree 2 for n. an square plus bn plus c. So from now onwards, in case if you are Anil Nair students, if anybody asks you what is an nth term in arithmetic progression, you should not say a plus n minus 1 into d. You have to rephrase the definition like this. If the difference is constant in one step, it is a plus n minus 1 into d. If the difference is constant in 2 steps, then it is an square plus bn plus c. If the difference is constant in n steps, then the nth term is nothing but an expression of degree n. Then an nth term is nothing but an expression of degree n. I hope you understood the concept. It is not, it is actually present in NCERT, CBSE and IGSE syllabus, but our teachers focus more on the problem solving. If you know the concept, you can derive the formula. If you know the formula, there is not necessarily that you know the derivation behind the logic. Please write down this point. Partially only it is right. It is an half-baked sentence. That is what I keep telling to all the people who teach in Narayanas or Chaitanyas or Gayatris. I tell them, please tell that it is a plus 1 into d, and also tell them that it can also be an square plus bn plus c. This nth term is nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2. If you observe, first term it is 1, second term it is 1 plus 2. Third term it is 1 plus 2 plus 3. So every term it is nothing but sum of the first n natural numbers, which is nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2. n into n plus 1 by 2. I hope the idea it is clear. Maybe most of you are stuck at a particular level of teaching and you think that itself is aptitude. What you are learning from R.S. Agrawal book, that itself is an aptitude. Right? It is not like this. When I said n into n plus 1 by 2, please make a note of something which probably you don't know. Sum of the squares of the odd natural numbers. 1 square plus 3 square plus 5 square plus 7 square and so on up to n terms. It is nothing but n into 4n square minus 1 by 3. Question that was asked in one of the placement companies by name Capgemini. N into 4n square minus 1 by 3. If I do the cubes, 1 cube plus 3 cube plus 5 cube plus 7 cube and so on up to n terms, it is given by n square into 2n square minus 1. Please make a note of it. Sum of the squares of the odd natural numbers, sum of the cubes of the odd natural numbers. Make a note of it. Make a note of it. Remember, my idea is to not to teach you mathematics, but to teach you concepts where you can clear. If you are okay with 3.2 lakhs, this session may not be for you. Sir, I want to multiply my salary to 6.4 lakhs. I wanted to clear the first round interview of Microsoft or a Google's or a Facebook's or some of the companies. Then your level of understanding of aptitude should grow. sitting in home, right? Probably you can prepare for a few exams, but there are 1% of the people only who might clear it in to self-learning. If you think that mentor can help you out, what you cannot do on your own, if a mentor is helping you out, why not take the help? I hope it is clear. Now see here. Now listen carefully. This is something, this PDF file, try to send it to all the students who are registered. This is the weightage. Now see the first question. Question number 1. See here. X square plus 79 square equivalent to 172 square minus 88 square minus 8203. Find the value of x. All the questions that are taken are from a placement perspective. Placement perspective. Method number 1. Method number 1. What are the various methods the student might use? What he will do use? He will use the square of a number. To find out the square of a number, most of your teachers, I don't know whether they taught you, are there Benjamin's logic of finding the square of a number, or Trachtenberg's method of finding the number, or some of them turn out to use that Vedic mathematics skills and find out the square of a number very, very fast. This is method number 1, which you already know. Which you already know, I am not interested. If you already know and I am not adding value to you, then this class is of no use. Method number 2. Method number 2. What we will do is, these question we will try to look at it through a prism. Number 3. Number 3. First of all, why will he ask you to find out the square of a number? What will he get in checking your Vedic mathematics skills? He is not asking you to check your mathematical skills. He is asking you to do whether you can solve this question very smartly, because in future you might become a business analyst, you might become a senior software engineer, where there are problems and set of resources are given, where you have to take a wise decision depending upon the resources that are given. He is checking whether you can think logically. 172 is nothing but an even number. Even number on square, it is an even number. 88, it is an even number. 8203, it is an odd number. X square plus 79, it is an odd number. Odd number on square, it is an odd number. So x square plus odd is nothing but even minus even is even. Even minus odd is odd. So x square is nothing but odd minus odd. Odd minus odd is nothing but an even number. That means x will be an even number. He is just asking you the third class NCERT concept. Can you solve this problem using the nature of the numbers? This is an even number, odd number. 79. X is an even number. B, C, D is out. B, C, D is out. Then another question arises. Hey Anil sir, what if there is an option 76? There is no option here. First of all, there is no option like that. If this happens, then how to solve it? Now let us see. 79 is an odd number, 172 even number, 88 even number, 8203 odd number, even minus even minus odd. X square plus odd is odd, x is an even number, right? If there is another option 76, how to solve? Let us see. All, you don't need to ask a doubt. I might have solved close to 50 lakh mathematical questions, right? I know where the students will get a doubt and how to ask that doubt, right? Authors taking class and a teacher with less experience taking a class, Zameen aur Asman ka farak hai sir. Right? Now see here. X square plus 79 square equivalent to. First we will see, what if there is another option 76? What if there is another option 74? A student might also get, what if this option is not there? So x square, this is nothing but 79 square equivalent to 172 square minus 88 square minus 8203 is there. There is a left hand side some values. There is a right hand side some values. Immediately your teacher should have told you, if not, if LHS and RHS contains numerical values, if LHS and RHS contains numerical values, one of the best logic is to use digital sum. Digital sum logic. By using this logic, you will get the answer very fast. Digital sum. For example, 236 is there. Digital sum. Digital sum is nothing but the sum of the digits till you get a single digit number. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 6, 11. 11 is nothing but 1 plus 1, 2. Digital sum is nothing but sum of the digits until you get a single digit number. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 6, 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. 144. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. 1.21. Dot, if dot is there, dot is not a digit. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 3 plus 1, 4. If LHS contains numerical values, if RHS contains numerical values, then you can use a digital sum. Digital sum concept you can use. Now let us see. Suppose if I keep first option, 86 whole square plus 79 whole square equivalent to 172 square minus 88 square minus 8203. 86 is 8 plus 6, 14, 1 plus 4, 5. 5 square is 25, 7. Again I am repeating. 8 plus 6, 14, 1 plus 4, 5. 5 square is 25, 2 plus 5, 7. 9 you can delete it. 7 square is 14, 9. 9 you can delete 4. 7 plus 4 is nothing but 11. 1 plus 1 is nothing but 2. 7 plus 2 delete 1 minus 8 plus 8, 16. 16 is 7. 7 square is 49. 49 it is 4. Minus 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 is nothing but 4. So these is nothing but 1 minus 8 minus 7. If you get a negative value, add 9 to get the positive remainder. 2 equivalent to 2. It is matching, so first option is right. Again I am repeating. If left hand side contains numerical values, right hand side contains numerical values. One way to judge whether LHS is equivalent to RHS is digital sum concept proposed in 4th century. 4th century. You can go to Wikipedia and type digit sum. You will know the history behind the concept and you will know the power of this concept. So, x square, I took the first option, 86. If it is 86, now see here, 8 plus 6 is 14, 1 plus 4, 5. 5 square is 25. 2 plus 5, 7. 79 is 9 is out. 7 square is 49. 9 can be deleted 4. 7 plus 4 is 11. 1 plus 1 it is 2. Here also it is 1. Here it is 4. Here it is 4. 1 minus 8 is minus 7. Negative remainder minus 7. Positive remainder it is 2. 2 equivalent to 2. It is matching. I hope it is clear. It is matching. Now, see here. It is matching. Suppose if I take 76.